On what, your college football player? Oh, okay. Yeah, that shit. They really gave me a loss for that? Wow. Well, win streak over. All right, I'm gonna play with another team. It's probably gonna be my last game. If not, the next one. Damn, man.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
All right, we got the Eagles. Let's see how this goes.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started.
I think I'm gonna start playing with the fucking Eagles.
So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
Let's see if I can switch the subscription out of $10. All right, so he's showing me. If he beat his man, he beat him. That's touching on me, buddy. That was easy. So, all right, let's play some defense. He runs off sides. I think I'm gonna accept it and go for the 2. Nope, got 2, so we're up 8 to start the game.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. He's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
All right, so let's just start off with our base defense. Okay, no, he's gonna run Saquon. We're gonna go 3-4 under.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
And we're gonna play the safe. Wow. I was about to say he really finna crib that.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards and moves the sticks. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
Strong running there as he's across midfield.
All right, this one of them guys that's gonna spam run. So y'all gotta figure out how to stop this run early, or we're gonna be in some trouble.
No trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field.
I don't know how to stop this shit, man. We gotta figure it out. I'm figuring it out right now. Let's see if we can figure out something to stop this shit.
49 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
We gotta see what we can do. All right, so let's try to slant it inside. Play the edge. Oh, that worked a little bit. Shit.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Really ran the same play the whole time. It's cool. Don't know if it's a way to stop that shit. He's gonna run it again on the goal line. So we're gonna run goal line. See if we can stop with goal line.
Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're a RB1 running back,
Oh.
you got to be willing to be patient at times.
Don't know how to stop that shit, but we gotta figure it out because he will run it the whole game if we don't stop it.
You take full advantage.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time...
I'm glad he sat me because I was a pick if I would have got rid of it. Alright, so he really likes man coverage with a press. We're going to put routes on the unpressable receivers. Put the running back block. And hike it. We're going to run this up the middle.
Stroud looking to change the play. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon.
Okay, I'll take those 6 yards. All right, we're going to hit him with a screen. We got to mix it up.
So from the 37, here's a second down and 4.
Nah, we're going to take it up the middle again. I'm gonna just YouTube it real quick. I don't know how to stop the Wildcat. I know we're not gonna lose from using the same play over and over. Oh yeah, my phone dead. Damn, I want to put my phone on charger.
Football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Can't get no turnover right now. If we get a turnover, that's going to be GG's and he's going to win. If X is not open, it's just not open.
Speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
We're going to go screen. He's blitzing a lot. We got to make him respect this.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a really nice...
We're going to hit him with it again to the opposite side. He's going to keep blitzing.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays.
It's touchdown. Once my phone charged up a little bit, we're going to be able to figure out how to stop this. Well, I can do it from my laptop.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Well, I didn't know where he's going to come out in. We just got to figure out where to stop it.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team. As they're able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
He's back in it, y'all. I mean, we just gotta see if goal line will stop this shit for real. This could be a huge mistake. Who knows?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 98 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember,
We're gonna try a nickel.
drive, really
Never know. This
strong
might
throughout that
be the
one.
fucking answer.
Not only is he
No,
getting good
nickel,
blocking
man.
up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they
They're
even
gonna show
open
blitz.
and hurdling through them.
That's better. That was better, actually. Let's try cover 4 quarters.
Now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
That's better. The Dom actually does a pretty good job at it. Gonna do FS mid blitz.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. That's a pretty good recipe for success. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Come on. Hey.
This is fucking ridiculous, man. Who's literally running Wildcat over and over?
On this drive so far, it's 1st and 10. A little second effort there on the strong run, and then drop just inside of the 20. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't think he got there. He did not.
You stopped them. You figured it out. Cover 3 seam run commit. That's how you stop it.
And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Another one caught by Collins. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Touchdown. All right, now he got to come out of that Wildcat.
Take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Nico Collins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans would extend their lead here just before halftime. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right. Airing it out deep for Smith. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the
All right, so he was able to stop the Wildcat, and they took the lead. Nah, so in order for him to compete, he has to run a regular offense. So now we can set up the regular offense. Oh, no. He's back into the Wildcat. All right.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack.
Got to be careful because Hurts is at quarterback and he can throw out of this shit. So.
But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe they'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And we'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line. He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard play. But for both sides, they have to walk away from that play. Look at it. They can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now they're going to be dealing with a
This guy is not going to stop. This is crazy. All right, it's a potential pass where Hurts.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He's in a regular passing formation. Let's go. Nickel. Double mug. Cover 3 sky.
Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
That's cool. He ended up hitting me in the seam, which is fine. Should have blitzed him. I wasn't thinking. But it's cool. We're finna chew the clock up on his ass because he runs the ball heavy.
And the Eagles take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
He will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4.
All right, in order to win this game, we can't take no risks, y'all. We gotta just chew the fucking clock up. Because his little scheme is kind of unstoppable, bitch ass. Touchdown.
The Texans offense ready to go here.
We're gonna run it right at him.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you
Stroud to throw. There's a catch downfield by Collins. Taking it right down Broadway. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 71 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. But DeMeco Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
All right, we got to make him chew up this whole third to score. He could score again, but in the fourth, and that's over with.
Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, he's in a passing formation. So we're gonna just run the nickel and let's see if he can handle what he does to people with the blitz.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that part there. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And this pass broken up.
He can't handle. Oh, that's why he does it. Because it's hard for him to do something on it. Makes sense.
Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They like to go on 4th and 11. They're going to try and throw. Flushed out right.
Dumbass.
This is one that's going to be intercepted. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Hit as he throws.
Ooh, that boy came through immediately on that one. That was crazy.
Give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They'll get only 3 there, so it leads them to the 3rd and 7 ahead. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll indeed take a knee. So on fourth down, Texan kicker Kyrie Fairbairn comes on. This to make it a 3-score game late. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back.
All right, we took care of his cheese ass running the same powerful ass play with Saquon.
But I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the fourth quarter. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Man, 188 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. Now a toss right to Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
From the gun, it's Hurts. To the sideline. That's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Hurts to throw. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
The kick by Avenue is good. And that will close the gap down to 14. Well, with that field goal, you could argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Alright, he's doing like stupid shit now, so.
As you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And they take a knee. And they will take a knee here. The Texans send the punter out, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. this. It's a fake. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 1st down. Hurts. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
All right, we beat them, guys. It's cheesing ass. Oh.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late...
Oh, we beat them. What a piece of shit. All right, it's the last game of the day, y'all. So let's see. Let's just go ahead and go with the Eagles.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. A solid stiff arm. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Penix to the air right away. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Love this look to start the ball game. They empty the backfield right away. And that's going to put some early stress on both their offensive line and on the secondary. And here, they get the completion and a quick first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He's going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll throw with Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to be stopped at right at the line of scrimmage. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now looking to throw, Penix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They are going for it. Penix. That is caught. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the line, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh start.
Huge 4th down conversion. Looking to throw, Penix. Man open is Robinson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Penix to the air once more. And it is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Charlie Warner there to make the grab. And the Falcons put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Now couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there in the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now this time he'll look to throw. And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop it.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Penix. This one into the hands of Pitts. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. Operating from the gun, Penix. Throwing right, and that's complete. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Now Penix. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. To throw again is Penix. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him a couple on the scramble in 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
To the air, Penix. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop it. After the sack, 3rd and goal now from the 12. They'll try and throw. Here's Penix. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Jamal Agnew, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second down at the 37-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Elliott now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 113 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And potential of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
This now a 3rd and 4. They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Hey, Silver.
From the gun, it's Hurts. This will be caught inside the 10. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Bronco 80.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Tie game, 4th quarter. You're already in the red zone, well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want. But bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You've got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And still fighting. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
1st down, Atlanta.
Penix working out of the gun here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. On the move past the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Back to throw again. pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They'll come up now on second down.
It's second down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. Fighting his way through contact. Touchdown, Falcons. Darnell Mooney, 48 yards. And the Falcons have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. They do tack on the extra point as well. And the lead is now 21-14. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. He's back to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And looking to throw, Penix. That's complete to Mooney. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will extend their lead even further. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own.
This is 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Hurts. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man, complete. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Elliott good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. Oh, it looked like the Eagles got this back. Yes, Philadelphia football. So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal.
And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. This short throw caught by Goddard. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he'll get this down to the 23.
Eagles first down.
Back to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
And his kick here is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So possession in overtime first goes to the Atlanta Falcons, and we are back underway. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. Coup now for the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Falcons 31, Eagles 24. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll drop it off for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
At the 23-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 11 yards and time and a new set of downs.
First down.
That's multiple times now he's tagged him with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here, a first down blitz.
You know you can get burned on it big time if they pick it up. But in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to complete a pass downfield.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Go Silver, ready?
They're going to look to throw. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. A stop here is a game winner in overtime. Here comes 4th down. They'll run forward Barkley. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. I thought they might try the sneak, but what they had planned turned out much better.
It certainly did, and let's face it, when you run the sneak there, that's probably the better percentage play to pick up the 1st down. But if you have confidence in your offensive line that you won't allow any breakthroughs by the defensive front, you run what they did there. Let the big guy take the football, who runs it a little bit better, and pick up the yardage.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you, and until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line.
That's good for another Eagles.
They'll look to throw here. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver.
GG's, my boy. You trash as fuck.
Blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
So stupid ass off the game.
But Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Oh, that was funny. Let me stop the broadcast.